Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hunter finds Capella. Gobert against Young. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hunter with it. Conley picks him up. Collins dishes to Hunter. Stolen by Michael Conley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Here's O'Neal. After the basket by Atlanta. Drives to the hoop. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. That ball. Nice feed that time. From Bogdanovich.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Now, here is Young. Capella kicks to Young. 3-pointer. Gobert pulls it in. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Conley the pass to Gobert. O'Neal against Hunter. Right side, Bogdanovich. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Young. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
The pass to Herter. Back to Young. Over Bogdanovich. Shots good from Young.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Bounce pass Conley. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. He dishes it to Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
And he can hurt you at all 3 levels. Mid-range, in the paint, or deep. Conley can spark this offense.
Here's Herter. Covered by Mitchell. Herter, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Drops in the layup for two.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Young against Conley. High post Young. Herder passes to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a screen on O'Neal. Lob pass to Capella. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jazz leading by 5. Now here is Conley. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot.
And that does it for the first quarter. Jazz lead by...
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks, trailing by 5. Driving in, pass to Herder. In the corner, Collins with it. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
The Hawks trail by 5. Herder passes to Young. From outside, off the mark. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Hunter against Bogdanovich. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. There's the call on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell left side.
Good contest as Herder's size really helping that time.
And it's Mitchell missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And a wide open look for Capella. He can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way. Conley feeling it out. Has to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here is Young. Capella finds Young. Hawks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Collins with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Conley against Young. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich from downtown, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And how about Bogdanovich there? Always has his eye on that shot clock. Terrific at getting a quality look off in time.
And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Gobert. O'Neal passes to Conley. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Capella at the elbow. Back to Young. Gobert with the block.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young for 3. Rebound, Utah. Passes it to O'Neal. Launches it. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Collins with the try. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to O'Neal. The pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. Misses off the left eye.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Hawks, 14.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Michael Conley. What a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. They've got Whiteside. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Jazz. The Hawks trail by 6. Now Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Gallinari. Going inside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Here's Gay outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Crosses over, and Gallinari throws it down.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
Utah leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Pascal. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Whiteside, good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here is Wright. Outside, Bogdanovich. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Wright missing. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Whiteside inside. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Gallinari outside. Bogdanovich inside. Here's Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gay inside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Hawks trail it. Gallinari on the wing. Defended by Pascal. Wright looking around. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
The Hawks trail by 4. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Bogdanovich against Clarkson. Clarkson knocks it away. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pascal inside. Gallinari on him. 3 from Gay. Right side, the pass to Gay. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Utah.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
5 on the clock. Luwabu's shot is off. Jazz leading by 7. Pass to Gay. Passes to Pascal. The 3. Okongwu grabs the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Alexander Walker. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Jazz out in front, up 5.
Your Jazz Dancer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Here's Herter. Covered by Mitchell. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. And there's the drive. And it's Hunter with the jam.
He can be dangerous in the pick and roll situation with that size. Hunter can't make the defense lay off him for long.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 6. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Herter passes to Capella. Back to Herter. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Collins in the post. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And finished off by Collins.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
And there's the pass to Capella. Clock at 4. Fires from 18. Capella, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's tipped, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Conley against Young. Herter passes to Young. Shot clock at 5. Over Conley. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
O'Neal passes to Conley. Young with the steal. To take the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Hawks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Young with the ball. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Young against Conley. It drops.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Again, Mitchell missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here is Young, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game. 8
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Young. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late
out there and get ready for some and two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game, but Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game, but the reality is players get up for the big games, B.A.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Knocks down the long J.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Paul with a steal. Outside Johnson. Bogdanovich against Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Bridges right side. Just 5 on the clock. Booker attacking. Count it.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
About a minute played here so far in the first. The kick out to Conley. Gobert with it. The three from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him.
And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And Phoenix has possession. The Jazz making their last shot. Outside Booker from behind the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Conley. Back to O'Neal. Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Ayton. Gobert no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Stolen by Conley. And here's the fast break. Here's O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Paul passes to Ayton. Booker against Bogdanovich. Back to Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Utah trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Jazz with another miss.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Bridges outside. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got the second bucket on the night.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Paul against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Oh, wow. The contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. In transition, here come the Jazz. The 3 from Mitchell hits the trifecta.
Wasting no time, Donovan is never afraid to fire.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, B.A. was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Now here's Paul. Here's Johnson. Back to Paul. Johnson a screen on Conley. Paul passes to Johnson. Stolen by Conley. Stolen by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Johnson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Conley. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Sun.
Your Jazz dancers. All right, Booker's coming up.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Rudy Gobert may be one of the most valuable centers in the league. His defensive abilities have earned him contract numbers that'll make your head spin.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Booker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
We think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Ayton, the screen on Conley. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. This one for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah leading. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Phoenix. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mitchell. Booker defending. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to O'Neal. Nice D from Bridges.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Paul. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes.
Ball against Conley. From deep, Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either. The Jazz have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Conley on the attack. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Paul. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep, Conley. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
1:14 left in the first half. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Conley passes to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Stolen by Booker. Inside. Here's Johnson. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Booker. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And he lobs it up top. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Bridges. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Rudy Gay out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Whiteside in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Payne. Pass to McGee. That shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. Gay finds Whiteside. Craig against Gay. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gay with the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Payne. Crowder outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Whiteside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Paschall. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Craig. Clarkson outside. Up and over Crowder. And it's Clarkson missing. The Suns trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Going inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And the free throw, no good. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Whiteside, the pass to Gay. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Gay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Pass to Shaman. Fires from deep. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pascal from outside. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Shamet on the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Alexander Walker. From deep. Hauled in by McGee. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Payne. It's Shamet on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And here's McGee. Crowder outside. Craig on the wing. Back to Crowder. This for the tie. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Pascal. Utah's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Whiteside. Gay outside. Kicks it out to Pascal. And another miss by Utah. The Suns shooting about 41%. Here's Payne. There's the block. Gay outside. Knocks down the triple. Gay's got 6.
And when you're defending Gay, you have to keep this in mind. He takes a lot of pull-up jumpers.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Crowder outside. Craig against Gay. Pass to Payne. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Pascal, covered by Crowder. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Pascal. From deep. And it's Gay with the miss. Payne on the bounce. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pascal from outside. The shot that time not on target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Suns, the duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And Phoenix has possession. They lead by 1. Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. It's Booker on the wing. Down low. Here's Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First one falls for him.
DeAndre Ayton.
Both shots good from the strike. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Ball against Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks the tray.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Now here's Gobert. Now Conley. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Now Ayton. Checked by Mitchell. Ayton, no good. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's O'Neal. Now Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Conley. The baseline J is on the way, and it's Mitchell. The miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Bridges against Mitchell. Bridges with it. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Booker. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:50 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Conley against Paul. Stolen by Conley.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. And that's an intentional foul.
Mike Conley. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Paul with a steal. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. Connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game. They battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Now here's Conley. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Booker against Conley. Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Johnson passes to Paul. For 3, Bridges. And the Suns miss again. From deep 3-point range, off on that one. So the Suns win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of. veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Jimmy Butler out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. And here's Tucker. For 3, Robinson. The offensive rebound. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Outside Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. Counted from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Conley. Who poked away. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
That's
his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Picked by Bogdanovich. Conley on the attack. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes a three. Knocked loose. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Adebayo with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Tucker. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sweet move.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler.
And he sinks the second.
You know, Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team. So between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
The three from Mitchell drains the triple. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brett, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. From deep. And Conley grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes away.
He got his timing down. That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a three.
Well, Jimmy Butler has a defensive reputation, and right now we're getting a chance to see that.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Robinson. Here's Lowry. The three ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The three from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hey, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Now here's Conley. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Clock at 6. Outside for Mitchell. From downtown. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Fans, your chance dancers. Fans, your chance dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. For 3, Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Conley. Up and in on the layup. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got 7.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Bogdanovich on him. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
From the inbound. And it's Butler with the jam.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 1:51 left in the second period. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical. Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
At the line for the Heat.
That's good from Butler. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lowry against Conley. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Utah. And the second free throw is good.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
Here's Clarkson. Kicks it out to Pascal. Back to Clarkson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
That free throw good from Lowry.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Clarkson for three. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Lowry against Clarkson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Clarkson against Lowry, and that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson. 7 seconds left in the first half. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Miami.
22.
Thanks very much, Allie.
28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Eric Paschall is out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the two-guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Clarkson finds Paschall. That one's good for 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Hero on the wing. To the inside. He shoots. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Clarkson outside to the paint. Here's Paschall. Strus grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Utah trailing here. Gay attacking. Whiteside with it. Outside Paschall. 3-pointer. And Hero grabs the board. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. Tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Paschall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Hero outside. Oladipo on the wing. 5 to shoot. Hero finds Oladipo. That one's wide left. And for Utah, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Now Gay. On the wing, Clarkson. Drops in the 3. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Oladipo from outside the arc.
Miami foul. Umar Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And it's Clarkson missing. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Hero outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Oh, swiped away. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Clarkson outside. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Inside. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Back to Pascal. Picked it out of midair. 35 seconds left in the third. Out to Oladipo. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No good from outside.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Clarkson outside. This for the tie. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And let's take a look at Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 4-man spot.
Team foul.
Here's Butler.
In for the Heat.
Pass to Lowry. Right wing. Outside Robinson. 4 on the clock. Launches it. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Mitchell. Count it, and the foul.
Mitchell.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. And it's Bam Adebayo scoring on a gorgeous play. And the Heat lead by 5. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Conley. From deep three-point range. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Butler passes to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Out to Lowry. Here's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Butler. Mitchell. Adebayo with the rejection.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
And stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Tucker with the ball. 5 on the clock. From the right block. That one a little long. Now a timeout called by Utah. They're losing by 3. 1:52 left in the 4th.
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Picked by Gobert. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Shakes him. No good that time. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. To end the drought. Miami, no good that time either. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell against Robinson. Outside Conley. To tie it up. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Tucker. Right side, Butler. Outside, Robinson. Back to Butler. Now Adebayo. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Second chance effort. And it's good.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Conley passes to Mitchell. To take the lead. And Utah calls time here. Guys, what do you think?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
From deep, Conley. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end of the game.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you, everyone.
And that's going to do it tonight.
couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot, beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young against Conley. Now Young. Now the pass to Collins. Alley-oop try. Bogdanovich knocks it loose.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Here is Conley. Passes it to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Young looking it over. Driving the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Jazz have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Conley against Young. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Now the feed to Gobert. Top of the key, Conley. From down in the low post, it goes.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. He feeds it to Capella. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Out left to the wing. O'Neal from long range. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And here's Young from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Bounce pass, Conley. Bogdanovich dishes to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Jazz leading by 3. Mitchell outside. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing. Jazz have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside, Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And Bogdanovich, a reliable ball handler, solid at creating for himself with his dribble.
Capella with a screen on Collins. And stolen by Gobert. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz lead by 5. And
all right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jazz leading by 5.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Here's O'Neal, and there's another one for the Jazz.
That's a terrific read by Gobert, understanding the offensive end better and better, especially as of late.
Young against Conley. Pass to Herter. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Utah, fast break. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Conley against Young. He kicks it to Hunter. And the pass to Capella. Young with no one around. Drops in the tray. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young against Conley. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the paint. Aim for Gobert. He gets it there. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's Young on the wing. Covered by Conley. Pass to Collins. Young against Conley. Young dishes to Collins. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Conley against Young. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot more threes, and with more threes, it gives you more stats, and with more stats, it gives you the bag.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. It's stolen by Capella. Young with the ball. Conley picks him up. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
3.
Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far. Young up top, covered by Conley. and Young. Here we go. Collins wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Young against Conley. Deep. Young, no good. Jazz leading by 7. Gobert with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The three from Bogdanovich. And no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Herter, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich finds Conley. With the shot. Rebound, Atlanta.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Young. And so it's Utah bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
14.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be
21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Eric Casper. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 2 guard.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Whiteside, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Llewellyn. He's covered by Gay. Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah leading by 7. Clarkson dishes to Whiteside. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pascal kicks to House. Tipped away and stolen by Wright. It's right on the wing. Shoots over Clarkson. Here's Bogdanovich. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Clarkson looking for an opening. There's the pass to House. Kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pascal. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Jazz leading by 5. Gay right side. He kicks it to Whiteside. Dishes it to House. They get it back. The Jazz with another miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skilled forward with size has struggled because of health.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
First team foul.
And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to House. Back to Pascal. Gay outside. Hands it from downtown. Gay's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
Here's White. No good on that one. And it's Utah the other way. Gallinari with the steal. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And stolen by Whiteside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. House the pass to Pascal. And Utah another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Out to Gallinari. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Gay outside. House the pass to Clarkson. Whiteside with it. Shoots the 3. That shot off. Right against Clarkson. Okongwu. Count that one. Okongwu's now got his second bucket tonight.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Clarkson against Wright. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Pascal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Whiteside sends it back.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside.
Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Conley outside. The Jazz with another miss. And so it's the Utah Jazz. 13 points up at the end of the period.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Now, here is O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Hunter kicks to Young. Capella with a screen on Conley. Here's Young. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley against Young. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. In the corner, O'Neal with it. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell leading the charge.
Donovan Mitchell.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot.
Oh, okay. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Mitchell outside. And here's Gobert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Lets it go with a three. Up again, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got his first basket of the night.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
And here's Young from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Gobert dishes to O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Atlanta with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Hurt. Kicks it out to Collins. That one wide left.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Hunter against O'Neal. Conley up top. Young with the steal. Feeds to Collins. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Young with the steal. Collins has got room. And the lead is down inside single digits. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collins looking around. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got 9 points here in the second half. Now Conley. The pass to Mitchell. Gobert with it. Shot clock at 6. Latrey. And it's Mitchell missing.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Young in the corner. Capella with a screen on Conley. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the wing right side. Mitchell outside. Conley finds Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah with the win. A true, thank you, David. Brick.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Gobert no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Paul. Here's Bridges. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Paul against Conley. Outside Mitchell. And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Paul. Utah with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Booker. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Right side Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul with it. He's picked up by Conley. Booker attacking. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to O'Neal. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Suns have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. For 3, Booker. And it's Booker again missing. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert no good. The Suns trailing. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. The drive by Paul. Here's Booker. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Mitchell's got 7.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Booker. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. He's off on that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Mitchell's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Good chance here for Booker. Cans it with nobody near him. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Over Booker.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
Paul passes to Booker. The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Crafty move. Out to Bridges. Outside Booker.
Jazz foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Booker, the pass to Ayton.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Over to the wing. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bogdanovic. Got it.
Very hard to stop Bogdanovic. He's excellent at keeping his follow-through despite taking the contact.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Now here's Bridges. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Andor's a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor. So well-rounded offensively.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Bridges. And he can't bank that one in. The Suns have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Left side, Paul. Outside, Booker. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Conley up top. Here's O'Neal. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside for Booker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Gobert finds Conley. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Right side Mitchell. Shoots over Booker. And that one's long.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just...
And so a close game is... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Jay Crowder is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Pascal, 5 to shoot. Tries again with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Gay's gotten his first basket of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Payne against Clarkson. Stolen by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to the right wing. Outside Payne. Crowder outside. There's the three. Rebounded by Gay. Utah leading. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Here's House. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Pascal. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Payne. Here's Shamet. The three ball. And it's House with the rebound. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Pascal. On the wing, Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to House. The three. Drills it from deep. House has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You know, a guy with that size from the downtown three-point area, no chance for a defender to alter that shot.
Here's Shamet. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gay. Pass to Pascal. Now Whiteside. From 8 feet away. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Crowder. Here's Shamet. And it's House with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And it's Gay with the miss. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Payne against Clarkson. Outside Payne. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to House. And here's Gay. 1 minute left in the third. Pascal misses from short range. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Crowder, a screen on Clarkson. Now Crowder. Pascal defends. Here's Shaman. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good. And the Suns will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Bridges, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gobert against Ayton to the right side. From deep, Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley against Paul. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 5 points.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, leading. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Suns leading. Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Outside Booker. Pulls up on the wing. They get the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And for the Jazz, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
It's intercepted. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Conley against Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Paul with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Ayton passes to Booker. To the wing, right side. Ayton, the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 2. Booker, good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope
for. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Conley passes to Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Conley with the ball. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley against Paul. Bridges outside. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Mitchell to take the lead. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Booker against Mitchell. Here's Paul. And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 1.
Chris Paul is no stranger to delivering in the big moments. Go ahead, CP3.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer, Bridges hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Pass to Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's O'Neal. Bogdanovich, no good. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. Ball against Gobert. Now here's Ayton, guarding closely. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Paul. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Conley against Paul. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. Conley finds Mitchell. Launches a three. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And here's Paul. Outside Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Side out.
That's his third foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Jazz with possession here. Gobert with a screen on Paul. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Paul. From deep. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they have here at home.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports. D.A., take it away. Oh, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And so off the tip, it's Utah. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Here's Gobert. Out to Conley. 6 to shoot from past the arc. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Donovan Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler against Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Now here is Lowry. The pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Mitchell. Feeds it to Gobert. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler against Mitchell. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. For 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Inside. Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Utah leading by 6. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Lowry passes to Butler. And here's Adebayo to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. This is to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And he recovers it. The 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Utah leading by 6. Outside Conley. O'Neal passes to Gobert. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
It felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. He was able to cut him off.
He kicks to Lowry. Back to Butler. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Gobert. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Lowry finds Adebayo.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now Mitchell. Passes it to Conley. Fires the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz out in front, up by...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5. And Butler, here we go. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now, here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing, guarded by O'Neal. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Utah with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Conley feeling it out. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Robinson kicks to Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker finds Adebayo. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. There's O'Neal with the 3. Drills it from outside. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Tucker. Outside Lowry. The dish to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Utah leading by 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Here's Gobert. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Here's Tucker. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Tucker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Conley gets the bucket.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. Clarkson finds Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. It's House outside. Rebound by the Heat.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Whiteside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Jazz lead by 5. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lowry against Clarkson. Now the pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 4. There's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. For the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero from long range. The long distance 3 is buried.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want them coming from that far away, but that's 3.
And a close game so
The first half.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Your Miami Heat, 22. The Jazz, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Clarkson taking his time here to the inside. From 6 feet. Offensive rebound. Whiteside kicks to House. Fires from deep.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A miss that time would have put him up. Utah leading. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Big hands, long arms, huge frame of Whiteside. It just makes him a dominant shot blocker, a huge rim protector, a very good rebounder.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Struth. To the paint. Good save it. Passes to Struth. 5 to shoot. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Utah with the rebound. And here's Clarkson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Pascal. He kicks it to Whiteside. Outside, House. He can't hit that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Good saving. Crafty move. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Utah leading by 3. Clarkson on the wing. Right side, the pass to Clarkson.
Blocking foul called on Max Struz. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Clarkson.
Miami foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 6. Outside, House.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
There's the pick. Oladipo goes in. Can't connect from short range. Jazz have gone 0-5 to the start of the 2nd quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And they double up Gay. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Up top, Oladipo. Defended by Pascal. To end the drought. Puts the move on. Oladipo, good.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pascal, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. And the pass to Struth. Back to Hero. He dishes it to Oladipo. Back to Hero with a tie. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hero's got 6 points.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Now here's Gay. The feed now to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Gay. Off target with his 3. He'd have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Martin penetrating.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Heat have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Yeah, and 79% from line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Utah trailing here. Conley with it. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. The putback. Conley on the follow.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Fourth selection back in the 07 draft. Conley has been a reliable guard for many years.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Conley. Gobert finds Conley. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal.
And not having nearly the success from the field as they did in that first half.
Here's Gobert.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
Robinson misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. All alone. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lowry passes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
This is it to Gobert. Now O'Neal from outside the arc. The Jazz with another miss.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Gobert with the block. And now Utah, fast break. O'Neal up top, guarded by Tucker. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Out to the wing. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Over to the left wing. Tucker. Lowry passes to Adebayo to end the cold streak, and the layup is good. And it's 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Here is Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Conley with the screen on Buck. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal inside. Robinson on him. Gobert can't hit. The Heat trail by 3. Butler kicks to Adebayo. The pass to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Into the lane. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Stolen by Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Kept alive, passes it to Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Conley. Butler against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. To tie it up. Can't cash in.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Bam Adebayo. That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
All right, look who's coming over the
And Utah making a change here. Robinson finds Tucker. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings them within 2.
Hassan Whiteside.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Hassan Whiteside. That's his.
And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancer. Are you ready, fans?
It's stolen by Adebayo. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Whiteside is out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot, manning the middle. Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Robinson for 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got the first basket here in overtime for Utah.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far.
2 minutes.
Gobert the pass to Conley. Over Lowry. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Tucker to take the lead. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer, Lowry. And no good that time. And Utah the other way now. And here is Mitchell. So the wing on the left. Conley dishes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Adebayo. Conley the pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler finds Tucker. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Conley with it. With the drive. Right side, the pass to O'Neal. The dish to Mitchell. Gets the three to fall.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Now, here's Tucker. Butler on the wing. Fires for three. The three won't fall. Then they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. They escaped with a victory, although. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.